Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video at 305 Fitness. Today we're going to be doing a water change. Now I'm also going to walk you through some quick updates that I've done here and there. I've added some fish. I've got one coral. Not exactly sure what's the name of the coral. There was a free gift from my local fish store. Get along pretty well with the owner. He was like, hey, just take this one. Because I've been a little skeptical about whether my tank is good or not. I haven't been able to get my test kit yet. Should arrive next week. But he's tested my water. He said it should be fine, no problems. Fish is doing healthy, by the way. The coral, from the time of making this video, I got the coral yesterday, for example. So I got the coral yesterday, and it's actually doing a lot better now that it's acclimated completely. It's blooming. I'll show you later. But for now, I went to the beach not too long ago, maybe about an hour ago. I just got back. I've got 25 gallons down here, so I'm gonna do a quick water change. Now note, like I said at the beginning, I do use water from the ocean. I don't use any salt mix or nothing like that. I started off using RO water to top off the tank and stabilize the salinity, but I'm not doing that no longer. It's a lot easier for me to just use tap water and throw a little bit of treating on it just to get that chlorine out the way. So far, this is what I'm getting, as you can see in the video. Ocean water, tap water. Looks perfect to me. Everything's running out fine. So far, the test that my local fish store has done shows no issues. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Now, I've got this one down here that I currently don't have any fish, no nothing. Just some slugs down there, just a few. I will be cleaning this one up. I've been kind of letting it rot away a little bit. I haven't had the time. It's got a bunch of algae. I'll scrape that off real quick. Do a quick water change on it as well. Now, like I said, I'm not too worried about the bottom tank, as that's going to be my quarantine tank. So the only thing we're going to do is just keep it nice and clean. I don't know if you can tell right now, but that sailfin tank is new. Fox face right there is new. That fox face is actually from the Indian Ocean. I've got that saddleback clownfish back there, and then I've got a maroon clownfish I had somewhere back there. But yeah, look at them, they're all looking nice and healthy. Alright guys, so I already started siphoning water out before I start the video. But usually what I do is I start off from the sump before I shut off the return pump. And I usually leave the overflow running, so I can continue grabbing the water off from the sump, and I don't ever have to make much of a mess moving back up there. Now, usually I do that so I keep the water level not too. I don't like dropping the water level too low. Now, like I said, that's just one way I do it. I'm not saying that everybody else do it that way, but so far everything has been working quite well with me. I haven't had any problems. Like right now, I'm going to shut off the return pump. Now the water level is going to go down to as far as my overflow is, and once that happens, then I will eventually start siphoning up off the tank itself. But everything's looking nice and clean. This will be the second bucket. Move on to the third. Oh, another thing too is the advantage that I have from using ocean water and sand off of the beach, of course, farthest away from wherever normally anybody would swim at, just so we get the clean stuff. The advantage I have is I've never added any sort of copepod bottles or anything like that. I've never ordered anything, just dumped it in there. So I naturally have that already. If I turn off all the lights and I shine in a flashlight in there, you can actually see them moving. Or maybe later I'll show you up close, you might be able to find them moving. Like, see, right now I can see them, so that's a good advantage. Now, eventually later on I will dump in one of those bottles, but for now, I don't really need it. Alright guys, so we siphoned 25 gallons. Now, time to add 25 more gallons. Now we did say at the beginning of the video that this, I tested the water that I picked up off the ocean. It's at 1.027. So I am gonna try and bring that down to 0.24. Now my water is at 0.25, but I want to bring it down at 0.24 just because that's what I want, I guess. I mean, normally you can do 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, but 2.7 is fine, but you want to keep it around 2.4 and 2.5.